1, 2, 3. Welcome back to the Local Celebrity Podcast. Today we have a special guest.
Very special guest. We have our first sponsors in the building right here.
Man, our very first ones, man. Real humble and real like positive dudes. So I appreciate you guys just supporting us from the beginning.
Of course. That's what we're trying to reciprocate, you know?
Yeah, the energy. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
When you start, you know, I'm sure you guys gone through it. No one really like goes like living in your hand, you know?
Nah,
that's crazy. It's
pretty hard. But we're right here with Exotics Only LA, one of the best. The new store, there's like a pop up you guys have.
Yeah, there's not too many of these. That's the cool part about it. There's not too many of these stores.
Yeah.
And then we're just talking about too, like they like if you find it, like some could be expired and stuff like that. So
I know
right here,
we
get
just
a good product.
You gotta get your knowledge in this. Like you gotta kind of be like an expert in this, huh?
Oh yeah, you got it, bro.
Yeah, he's like you can't. So don't be going buying exotic snacks from. You're gonna be feeling exotic, man.
Nah, but just introduce yourself. Like where do you go by? Where can they find you? Or...
All right. So hi, my name is John Carlos. My IG name is John. That's my personal page.
My name is Chris. I'm one of the owners. DJ Risk LA on Instagram or Exotics Only LA.
And my name is Claudia, and then you can find me on Instagram as Rocio_1216, also Exotics Only LA.
Yeah, how did you guys come up with the name Exotics Only LA?
It was crazy, bro, because the way we started this is she took me out to Vegas for my birthday, right? And I just seen on Instagram some store was selling this stuff, and I planned my whole trip around that, bro. And I go to the store, I'm hyped as hell, and bro, the energy was just in there. The guy, he didn't want to help me. It was just like, what, you know, like
we were.
Yeah, now we're big on that too. Like we're talking about it,
bro. Like I'm coming to support. Like, give me that energy back, bro.
Yeah.
And when I left, like, you know what? He ain't doing it right. We got to do this right.
Yeah.
Like especially because like we went not knowing what all of this stuff was, you know. So we were expecting him to like help us, like, or if we asked him questions, like give us his knowledge, you know. But he didn't. We were like, okay, so how much is like this soda, for example? And he was like, oh, they're all right there. All the prices are right there.
Like,
we were
you already know, huh?
Like, I don't know, like the difference. Like, what is this compared to this? Like, I don't know the difference. But
but I've been noticing that lately, like it's what you put out too. Like people are not just buying the product most of the time. Mm-hmm. Like even when the people come on like to support the show, it's not because like, you know, like they're gonna come with like, oh, we're using them or something. Like, nah, like we're here to like, you know, show love. And I like that feeling when you go to like a store or something. Like that's why I hate going like to like these hypebeast stores and all that. Like, bro, they be like dicks for no reason. I'd be like, yo, I'm just trying to like get some answers. I just need some help, like customer service. So it's like when you get that like type of love, and when you get into a building, like that's why you're so like you get so many customers, and you always like sell like that's like the main part of it. Like,
yeah, we would always like talk about it and like say like, I don't know if it's like a Latino thing or like because I've gone to like Latinos that own like sneaker stores, and it's very like the culture inside there is crazy. Like, oh, like what do you need help, and what do this and this, and I go to like these hypebeast stores where like, and it's just like, oh, like they try to be cool or try to do this, or they didn't help you and ignore you, and it's pretty. I mean, I don't know if it's a Latino thing. That's what we always argue or like ask
I just
about.
feel like it's like. And I don't know if it's like it's just like the culture thing, you know, like you gotta just like respect other people and like just have love for it. Don't just like judge people.
Because like look how much money you guys would have spent if they would have been nice at that one store.
Yeah, bro. Like I literally walked out with one drink.
We revolved this whole trip on that store.
Like I was ready, bro. Like I was ready. Like
he literally spent $10.
I was
like we were like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, so but you $10 versus the $200, $300 that you guys could have spent, you know.
Oh, that's the one thing as a business owner you gotta remember.
Your customers,
Customers are important, man. Like literally have that saying, this is your house as well, you know?
Yeah.
Like grab whatever you need to grab. Like there's no dumb questions here, bro.
You gotta make them feel like they're welcome, even if they don't purchase it.
Yeah. They'll come back one day.
That's the mentality, right?
They'll tell somebody, you know?
Yeah, word of mouth, man.
How is it like running your own business now?
It's a shock, bro.
Yeah?
It's a shock,
luckily we have like really good people behind us, like mentors that like really push us. But bro, it's a shock, you know.
Oh, that's dope. How long have you guys actually been like doing this for?
Here, we have a month yesterday. Here, huh?
Yeah, this actual location, yes, but like we started in September of last year. So.
How was it like starting it though? Because I know like that's probably like the hardest part. Because a lot of people don't know like how to start.
For the first 2 weeks, bro, we're gonna be honest.
Yeah.
We didn't have any sales, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like for the first 2 weeks, We had our first homie pull up, bought a basket.
Because we used to sell like kind of like a mystery
Packages.
box, but it was like a
Oh,
like
okay.
a
We were
little
supposed to deliver them, bro.
basket.
So we sold that. We posted it. Cool. Another homie buys it, and then a random person hits us up. Hey, can I pull through your house?
Yeah.
Or can I go to your store?
Can I go to your store? We're
And we were like,
It'd be the random people and the strangers that be
hold
like,
up,
yo,
like
showing
this is
love.
our living room, bro. Like we didn't have a mess, but it wasn't a store yet.
Yeah.
It was just meant to grab stuff and like put it in a basket and that's
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
like a little storage.
And he was like, I'm in LA right now, bro. Like, can I pull up? And we're like, dude, like, what do we do? You know?
Hurry up and clean the salad real quick.
Like,
I was like over there mopping, like.
Bro, we put a little table. This
This
table
table right here.
Wow, legendary table right here, man.
table, bro.
Legendary table.
That's why we brought it because we had like not really exotic stuff. We're gonna be honest, bro. There's no need to lie. It was like more like it was exotic, but it wasn't as exotic.
It was like cool.
It was new.
was cool.
Yeah,
It was a Mexican hot Cheetos, huh? Like,
Yeah, like
stuff like
be honest,
that.
like,
You
be
know?
honest,
Like,
yeah.
Like
I mean,
special
I'm
edition
buying-
Oreos that
Like,
come seasonal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like things you can find, like, but they're just seasonal, you know.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where it started, bro. Like, just went up like
Like
that.
you would think that like all your homies will like hook, go and then like, but it's the strangers that show the
Honestly,
most love, huh?
Literally, if you go, like, we have gone through like followers and stuff like that. We're like, dang, like we don't know anybody. Like, on
Damn,
here.
yeah.
Like the only people that probably like follow us is gonna be like our immediate family.
Yeah.
But other than that, like not even other family members or like friends. No,
Yeah,
none of that.
Or your
None of that.
homies.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like,
Like-
your homies.
Yeah, like
It's because I feel like the homies, they always expect like a discount. Like I think we dropped merch too, and they were like, "Yo, like, let me get it. Oh, let me not do the shipping, or let me not do certain things like the taxes. Like it just be like instead of just like if it was a random page and you saw, you're just gonna put your card, pay for it, and not even ask any
They
questions.
should be the main ones.
Yeah,
bro,
like,
let me
go
pay for
hard
everything, you
and
know,
tell
like,
people
go
about
hard,
it, you know?
And it goes for any business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think you guys understand it also. Like a sweater for you guys
Yeah,
to print out compared to Nike, you guys are gonna pay a lot more.
yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
Right?
Yeah,
But
hell
the
yeah.
part is like you sell it at 60, right? You might be getting it for $50. We don't know, right?
Yeah.
And your homie might be saying that's expensive. Well, guess what? Those Jordans you're paying $300. In China, they cost like cents to make.
Yeah, like sense, man.
You know,
It's crazy.
That's the crazy part. That's the energy.
Nah.
I know. I forgot what I was listening to or I was watching. It said like like the support. You know, like your friends support you when you make it. You know, like you
Yeah.
have all this success or you
Yeah.
start making this money, but it's
man.
like when you throw out the idea, it's like they're not even there. You know, like oh they didn't believe in you, but it's like yo, like I needed your support back then. You know, I don't need your support now.
Yeah.
When I make it, when I can do everything, it's like, but I needed your support back then, and then now
Yeah.
that's pretty crazy.
And don't get us wrong. Like, we're nowhere near where we want to be. Like,
Yeah.
No,
we're
I
not
just
even in
just
the marathon yet. You know, this is really training camp right here.
Yeah.
I feel like we kind of like started the similar like
Yeah,
time
bro,
too. Like we're
'cause I
watching
just
each other
love-
grow.
yeah.
I'll be like, damn, like that's
Yeah.
dope too.
like now you guys have your own store. I mean, I feel like you guys are growing really fast, and I can
Hell
see
yeah.
it's going to the moon already. You
Hell
know?
yeah.
Yeah, bro.
And then us too, we just got like monetized, and you guys were supporting when we had like less than 100 probably.
Yeah, because we're like, why not grow together? Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
the
dope.
thing, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
And a lot of people don't like to take that chance. That's why I was like, man, like we had to get them on the show. Like the first season, we were like booked. Like surprisingly, like we were just like doing like homies or like people we know. But it's more fun for us too that I'm noticing to get like strangers because they have like stories that we can't
we
even
don't
relate to,
know.
or they have their own like.
They're
You
from
know,
a different area, bro.
and you also get like their following too, which is
of
dope.
course, bro.
So I think that's part of the
You gotta
growth.
calculate also the moves you make, you know? Like,
Yeah.
Everything has to be calculated. There has to be a reason for it, you know? I think that's important for anything you do.
So like starting a business was like now that you started, was the hardest thing you think, or what's been like the easiest?
I think the hardest is your mentality, bro.
Mentality?
That keeps you from growing. Like, I think us
dropping your ego.
dropping your ego, like
Yeah,
admitting
same.
as a man, like you haven't done your best, you know?
Yeah, no,
That's
yeah.
tough, bro. That's a tough, like really tough pill to swallow.
Yeah, I feel like me too. Like I'm always negative. Like, damn, we didn't get that many followers this time. Or like, your mind just plays with you. But like, you see where you started, you would have wished you were at where you were at.
Or one week you could do like this much sales, or next week we're gonna do better, and then you do less.
Yeah,
Because
like,
it can be
those are the days,
it can be
bro.
demotivating,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, but I mean, it happens with anything.
Yeah.
Anything that you do, it's gonna happen. It's gonna fluctuate.
But you could tell like when you love it. You could tell like when, like you guys too. That's why, bro, you're still flourishing. I feel like if you love it and you're like putting positivity out, like bro, it's gonna boom. It got to be your time, you know.
Yeah.
What's the easiest thing you think?
The talking to people, the customers. Like,
Yeah.
that's like the love right there. That's the best part, bro.
Damn,
pretty dope.
dope.
Vibing with the customer.
Yeah, bro. Whenever we get a customer, bro, we happy, bro.
Then
Yeah.
that's.
Just talking to them.
talking to
Like
people,
if they were
bro.
our homies, you know, like they feel good, you know.
I feel like always keeping that type of energy like forever is what like keeps your business very strong, you know? Like no matter what, or like even if sooner or later you guys open up and it's huge and you guys like have employees, you know, or like that's what's gonna keep like make you guys different from everybody else.
And it makes your shit faster probably, huh? Because like, bro, when I used to work at the restaurant too, it used to be like ISO, like talking to customers and like just to get the time by fast.
Because if you don't have customers the whole day, right? I mean, it goes by slower, right?
Yeah.
But those are also the days that you fix what. You just don't want to have that day where you do $20, you know?
Yeah.
Like in sales.
Yeah.
You talk and you see, what did we do wrong this day? We can't have this tomorrow, you know?
Yeah.
Well, that's dope. A lot of people should learn from that. That's like a gem right there.
And like, don't get us wrong, bro. All this knowledge that we're speaking, like, we reach out to people. Like, we have mentors.
Yeah.
Like, I have a mentor that I could like consider a friend.
Yeah.
Like, he tells me the truth, bro. That shit hurts, you know?
It does.
That's crazy because
I was legit crying earlier.
not a lot of
bro,
people
but
would
it's
do
like-
that though. Not a lot of people do that. Like they rather just to keep being nice. They keep like like throwing the soft
Yeah, the
things.
rawness, bro. That's
Yeah,
what pushes
That
them.
doesn't work. They gotta be hard. They gotta be.
And that's what's up with like a lot of the new generation too. They're too used to like seeing satisfaction so quick that like that they get like de-inspired for like doing something, you know?
That's crazy. Well, what's some of the tips that your mentor has taught you that like stuck with you the most?
If you don't feel like you gave 110%, there's no point to do it.
Don't expect, huh?
Don't expect anything.
Yeah, don't
like,
expect that.
Anything at all.
And then your personal habits, bro. Like what you do in your personal life, it don't come here.
Yeah.
It reflects on us, to be honest.
We're a team, so anything that we do on our personal time, it will reflect on all of us.
Yeah.
So we
But
need
that
to-
is true, yeah.
How is it
And the
running a
customers,
business? Like you guys
I
being
think-
all friends and a
I think
team.
we're all family, so he's my brother. I mean, if people don't know, he's my brother, she's my wife.
Alright.
So it's hard as a family to run a business because I have personal experiences with them before. And then her, you know, like she's my wife. If you got issues on the side, you gotta keep it out of the business, you know?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Gotta like drop it and like.
How do you guys drop it? You just
Safe word, bro. You got a safe word?
We need safe words here.
My mentor also told me, like, you literally say you have a safe word. If you're pissed off, you just don't
Say
show it to
it.
the customer. We act like we're good, and then we figure it out later.
Yeah, because at the end of this day is business. That's what I always tell this dude. Like whatever you have, like if it's like affecting you, like if you can't let me know ahead of time, like just like hold it back until like this is done. Because if you bring that type of energy into the room, like that's what you're gonna get back. You get
Exactly,
me?
bro.
Whatever vibe you bring to the business, that's the vibe that's gonna happen around it.
and no rub around on like the customers.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
get
I
you.
mean, don't get us wrong. Like, we want to beat each other up sometimes, but
Yeah.
like it's normal.
Yeah, like I hate this guy.
Nah.
No, but I'm sure you guys have your disagreements,
Nah,
you
yeah,
know?
definitely.
Like, it's part of it. But I would hope that you guys had that because if you didn't, you wouldn't care about it.
Nah, that's what's real too. Like that we could be honest with each other, cause like he's like my brother basically. Like
Yeah.
I could tell him some shit, and I'm pretty sure he wouldn't take it the wrong way, and he would just take it like into consideration. Like he wouldn't like take it up the ass, you know.
That's crazy, yeah, because like running a business with just family and everything, I mean, it has its ups and its
Hands
downs.
off
and-
and up and down because, like, for example, let's say we have a fight right now. I gotta
Yeah.
go home with this dude, you know?
So you're forced to like.
I know where you
course.
sleep, huh?
Yeah, like, it's just... That's a tough part, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, yeah.
But I mean, it has a lot of its ups too, you know. You
Heck
guys,
yeah, on our wins,
you guys all
our
grow
wins.
together. If once
But at the same
if you
time,
win,
like,
yeah.
if I'm doing good, I know he's doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a son, so I know his son is gonna be taken care of, you know?
Yeah, nah, it's dope. And then like you just want to see each other grow too. Like you know
course,
that's
bro.
positive, and like he kind of like motivates you when you're down, or like I know like brothers should, you know.
Yeah, bro.
And we're honest with each other. Even
check
if
ourselves,
even
yeah.
if we don't like it. I mean, you know,
That's
she's
good.
It's
honest with me.
communication too.
Yeah, she's
Literally,
honest with me,
when I'm
and
like,
there's
bro.
sometimes that I don't like it, but I know she's telling me to better myself. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or vice versa, you know, like he'll tell me my shit too.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
But I
definitely.
feel like that's
Check,
part of
you know?
like just growing as
Yeah,
a person.
yeah.
Yeah, like growing to do better.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So
There's so much growing
Nah.
to do though. Like, it's normal.
Yeah.
You know?
And then like what kind of like what type of products do you guys have here? Like for like people like that don't even know about this, you know?
from the first time we came,
Yeah,
this
like that
thing
was
grew
me,
like 300% for sure.
So it's like basically anything international, right?
Uh-huh.
But it has to be exclusive in that country. So let me give you an example. Like, for example, those 7-Ups right there.
Uh-huh.
You got the cherry one and you got the mojito one,
In
right?
the front.
Where's the mojito? You
No,
didn't
it's-
bring the- you didn't bring the mojito? Okay, so you got that one there. Like that one, even in their country in France, is hard to get.
Oh wow.
You know what I mean? So there's
Yeah.
some like Pepsi Blue, right? We don't have Pepsi Blue here. It's like in Indonesia. Even over there, it's hard to get. So like that's what we do, you know?
You get like the hard ones,
The
huh?
harder ones, yeah.
So you're just like giving us the exclusive products, even like even though it's hard to get. It's like some like how you say like with the shoes. It's like, man, this might have been a London release, but I'm gonna get it. You know, sell it.
Like the trophy rooms that just came out, like
Oh yeah, like those are like only releasing in those stores.
And this is all plug based, bro. Like it's not like you're going to a big corporation, you know.
Yeah.
Like this is all people that do this, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna ask too, what is the process of like even getting it?
Bro, you gotta put in the work.
You gotta put in the work. Cause like, how would you even find out that they released this? You know,
like the way I could compare, bro. You could either go to StockX and buy this product, or you could go to someone that's backdooring you the shoes. You know.
Oh, okay, I get you. Nah, that makes sense.
Now I know what you're talking about.
So you could literally, like, I'm pretty sure you could buy shoes on StockX and try to go flip it somewhere else.
Yeah,
You know?
but you're not gonna make
Yeah.
You gotta find that guy.
It's not profitable.
You know, you gotta find the guy that gives you the real stuff. You know,
Yeah.
Direct source.
Now that's hard.
That's hard.
Hard.
That's the hard part because people like that, you would think they're willing to do business with everyone. They're not in it for that, bro. They're in it to have a certain group of people that run the product, and that's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because they know they're always gonna probably come back.
Yeah,
because if you have a bunch of like people.
They don't
like
want to overcrowd the market.
Yeah,
either, you know?
that too.
It's like you got to think about that. Like, if every store here in LA has the same product, bro, there's what's the exclusive part of it, you know?
Yeah, I know, cause
strategic.
with shoes also, I think I went one time to a store and I talked to like the manager or whatever, and they were like trying to buy like a lot of shoes, and they're like, no, like I have somebody that comes to me and I know they're gonna buy every release and buy so many pairs. So like, why would I sell to you when I don't know if you're gonna buy like the GR, you know, or the shoe you don't want?
Correct.
Like I'm not gonna sell it to you when I know somebody's buying all of them from me. That's in my head kind of.
That one lady at Nike just got caught up too. Did you hear about
saw
that?
that.
Damn, bro, that kid was wilding though. He had like crazy inventory. And
I think they said she had to like quit her job or something.
she had to like
Or
go down.
yeah, something like that. That's crazy. What's like the turnaround with these? Like, do you have to like sell it? I mean, it sells probably on its own, but like, what if?
Like,
or how does it work since
or like
bro.
inventory.
So luckily, I mean, we don't really run into that issue with expiration dates, but the product doesn't sit as much, you know.
Yeah.
I think the hardest part is keep the product coming in.
Yeah, because Drew the other day was like, hey bro, like at 7-Eleven said that they had this, and then we told you, and then he said like, yeah, but like we checked it and like
you're not gonna get a fresh product.
Yeah, like the expiration thing.
Yeah, bro,
and
that's the one thing we're trying to push, the freshness.
The freshness, yeah, you gotta kind of. I feel like you have to market.
Because that's why you're putting
the
the hard work in for.
Yeah,
bro, like you gotta plan everything out, you know.
Yeah, we don't sell anything that's expired.
Like this whole week, bro, I got like literally like 50 boxes coming in of shipment. But like I have to plan it out because I gotta make sure it doesn't expire, you know. Yeah.
But how do you even read it?
The language,
that's what we're talking about, the research and the knowledge.
Damn,
you gotta know.
If you ask us, like, we quiz each other. So if you ask us any of these products and like where they're from, what their flavor is, we're gonna tell you. Like we know it, like because we're researching it.
Where's this from right here?
That one's from Japan.
Alright, the quick with it.
Let's do a taste test. Let's fire. Let's
try a taste test.
Let's do it.
We might be tasting a couple vibes on here.
That one's our favorite.
Here we go.
That's your favorite?
This is bomb, bro.
What is your favorite one out of everything that's come here? What's your favorite?
This one, bro.
That one.
That one for real?
It's gas.
For real?
Yeah, that's the very first like exotic kind of thing that we've tried.
That's crazy. What is it?
It's muscat, bro. Grape.
So white grape?
Yeah.
White grape.
The ones I tried too were fire were the candy cotton grapes too.
Oh yeah.
Those are crazy.
From Trader Joe's, I think, huh? That's right.
You can find them anywhere now.
Anywhere. Oh yeah.
I got them at Ralph's. I think.
Ralph's. I think I saw had it. What's your favorite snack that you guys had?
Oh, cinnamon bun Oreo.
Cinnamon bun Oreo. Yours?
For me.
Maybe you go for it.
The flips.
The flips? What are the flips?
Those. They're like pretzels.
Oh,
but
the pretzels
they're
cookies
covered
and
with
cream.
cookies
Oh yeah, I know.
And I don't even like pretzels. Those are bomb.
Yours?
Me, bro, is those couple noodle chips.
Couple noodle chips?
Couple noodle chips?
For real?
Damn.
Yeah, they're fire, bro.
Damn.
Couple noodle chips right there, bro.
Now, I was telling them I liked one because I like kind of weird flavors. I don't know, like my mom would always take me to like weird flavored restaurants, like Thai food, like different like things. But like I like because you guys gave us like some Pringles, but like they had like
the little
like
Little
octopuses on them, yeah, and they were like kind of bomb. I like that like weird, but it's like fire.
You gotta be open to the flavor.
Yeah, you gotta be open because like some of my cousins they'll be like, oh, like,
I feel like I'm smelling wine,
I
huh?
know, I see you.
Just try it out, like
damn it alone. It smells fire alone, man.
Yo, y'all need to come and buy all of these.
Wow, no way.
Yo, this one's bomb.
Yeah, like it has like a different profile.
Yeah, you know what it tastes like? Like a lychee. Almost like a lychee.
Yeah. But like when you squeeze it, you know?
Yeah, like if you squeeze it like in a juice form.
Crazy.
That's fire.
And
Yeah, I can see why.
People ask us too, like, what's the difference between this Welch and the one that we have like here?
Yeah,
you gotta try it, bro. You gotta try it.
Does the U.S. have any like exclusive stuff?
Yeah, bro, we carry some of that stuff. So we carry a lot of like the East Coast stuff,
Uh-huh.
like banana Snapple,
The Big Shot.
the Big Shots, all that stuff is like East Coast.
What about here, Cali? Do we have nothing?
I mean, like,
I don't got nothing over here. Man.
The thing is that some things that we see here, they don't have in the East Coast.
Oh,
like
okay.
Shasta.
Like, yeah, like Shasta, they don't have that over there.
Man, we don't need shots than that.
Well, that's like their Fagos.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
that's
no,
exotic
that's
to
a
them.
Fago.
Yeah, because
It's like their Fagos, their big shots. So we don't have that. So we're like, oh, you know, like.
It's crazy
Yeah,
how
you
the
know?
market
Yeah.
works, bro. It's like sneakers, man. It's just like a sneaker game in snacks, bro.
But I'm
That's
pretty,
crazy.
because you guys used to tell me you guys would be like into the sneaker game too a lot.
Well, he
So,
fell in it. He loves all that sneaker stuff. I stepped away. Too much emotion in it, you know?
sheesh.
What was your
That's
first?
this dude right here, man. He doesn't know how to get rid of stuff, man.
I'm calming down though. I'm calming down. What was your first sneaker that you remember? Like, yo, I can't believe I got this.
Actually, it was the first Royals.
The first Royals?
Yeah,
Dang, that's a holy grail right there.
yeah. And that's what got me into the sneaker game, bro.
That's what messed you up, your life up, man. That's crazy.
Ones.
Yeah.
What
You have
about
like
what about y'all?
Cements. He gave me some cements.
cement?
Yeah, I remember. I'm a size 12, but they were size 13.
Yeah.
We doing it, and they fit perfect, you know? It was weird.
I still remember, like, damn, dude, like, I camped out all night because around my, like, you know, the time the whole sneaker game was happening,
Yeah.
you still camp out.
Yeah.
Outside of a, you know, shoe polish or something.
Yeah, everywhere.
I spent my whole night camping out for the cements.
Yeah. I think the one for me, like, because my sister always worked at Finish Line, so like back then, I mean, they'll go on the sales rack. Like I remember I got the metallic 5 sales rack, and I think once the Concourse hit, that was a wrap for the
That was a
game.
game changer right there.
Fuck, bro, I remember after that it was like impossible to get sneakers after that, man. Or like the lines would be insane too. Yeah. But I seen like you guys had like some crazy like people like Jeff Staples and then the Big Sleeps too, like in here. How did that happen?
Big Sleeps came?
Yeah, Big Sleeps came.
Yo, I love his work, bro.
We'll put up the post right here.
Yeah.
It's been a blessing, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but
But it also took a little bit of work to get to build
It feels good, huh? Feeling like that little, like, I don't know what it's called, but recognition. I don't know what you guys want to call
Seeing
it.
them come in, it's like, oh shit.
Oh shit, yeah, like that's crazy.
like, what's up, bro? How you doing? You know,
like my
Like
boy
keeping
Chris.
that calm. Like,
Yeah.
like they support us, bro. Like a lot of people think, but nah, they still come and support. You know,
And
That's
we actually,
crazy.
you know, like even off the job, we have conversations over the
Yeah,
phones.
that's
They
the
hit us
coolest
up.
part.
Yeah, that's the coolest part. I guess.
Who are some like other like big people that's come?
so you worked with a lot of shoe guys.
Yeah, I worked with Chris from Band LA.
Nicky Diamond.
Yeah, Nicky
Nicky
Diamond.
Diamond.
Oh wow.
Jay
Damn.
Cruz, DJ Leslie.
Dre Sinatra.
Yep.
Sheesh.
We did a lot of YouTubers, like influencers,
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
YouTubers.
like the Brown Fam, the Aguilars, what's his name, the Banks family.
Things
What do they love? Like, what everybody is different?
Everyone's different. They're open to it, bro. They're open to taste stuff. Different
That's kind of different because like a lot of people might not be open to like trying weird flavored stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it's like it's a fun experience, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
It's an
Probably, yeah.
experience, bro. That's what it is. It's experience, you know.
That's crazy.
Like for me too, like even when you give us like the little care package, like I was like excited, like just, even if it was whack or not, like I just wanted to try it,
yeah,
you know,
like even if it tasted like the worst thing ever,
Yeah,
like
bro. It's just an experience, like.
because not every day you get to do something like
Yeah, and
that.
then we're honest. Like, not every snack is gonna be for everyone, bro.
Yeah,
'Cause I would like to tell you that I liked everything,
Yeah, no.
but then she loves it.
yeah.
So what that
That's
means
true.
is different taste profiles, you know.
Or something that I like, they won't like, you know. But
Yeah.
to me, it's like
Like he likes cream soda. I
I
hate
hate
cream soda.
He has
I
his
love
stash,
cream
huh?
soda,
Like
bro.
he has his
Cream soda's
stash.
gas.
Like, when people ask us like, "Oh, is this cream soda good?" Like, "I'll go ask John." I don't like cream soda.
Like who ordered 3 pallets of cream soda?
me right here.
Hey, another crazy thing that I figured out is like they don't really try everything.
Nah.
Yeah, you guys will get to try most of the stuff.
Like you would think that they try everything, like that comes here, but
Believe it or not, some of the time, sometimes we don't get to try things because the moment we put it on the shelf, it's gone.
When we put it on the shelf and we post it, it's like, oh, game over.
Done. Yeah.
And I was gonna say too, you guys are crazy too with social media too, and we're trying to get better with that. But you guys are always like, you know,
Always
like,
posting.
Yeah,
Always.
we stay consistent and just pushing it, bro. Yeah, because I mean, one of those 100 pictures, one's gonna hit. You know, just keep pushing it.
and then too, I always see like, cause like, you guys are doing it, like it's always popping up first, like on my IG, like I always see exotics only LA, which is good. Like
that's
what
good.
we're trying
Yeah,
to do,
That's the mission, you know.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's helped us a lot too, bro.
You have
That's what
any?
business is based off, bro.
What like anything that you know now that you wish you knew when you first started?
Don't put your personal life on the business page. Luckily, we never did that, but
Yeah.
we've seen businesses that do that.
That do that?
I mean, you can't put personal life on business, you know.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's
That's
a
a
good
good
one.
tip. And then customer service on Instagram is important.
Yeah.
Answer those messages, guys. Answer those messages.
Yeah, you gotta.
Even if it's a hate comment, just be like, thank you for your input. Like, have a great day.
And who's
you
on the
know,
social?
like,
All three of you guys are like just controlling it. Okay.
Because we get messages 2 a.m., 3 a.m. because we get people from other countries that want to purchase our product too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
And you guys ship out or?
Out of the country, not yet.
like in the
Oh,
US,
but like in the
The US,
US.
like we have people that we're working with to ship out, but it's a different game, bro. You gotta do like the customs, you gotta pay taxes. It's just a different game.
Yeah, hell
But
yeah.
it's not a no, you know. But yeah, we have people right now that we're gonna ship out to like New Zealand, Australia.
Damn, that's
Puerto
crazy.
Rico, huh?
Oh yeah, we do Puerto Rico. We've been doing Puerto Rico, yeah.
Oh, Puerto Rico.
We got some people out there in Puerto Rico that love us. Yeah, I love over there.
That's insane.
Alright, we're back, but
I messed up. My camera died, but
if we gotta charge the battery,
we
man.
got Skull.
Rookie
Luckily, we got
mistake.
Skull. But yeah, where were we? I forgot where we're at.
Oh, social media.
Oh yeah, social
media,
media
yeah.
presence, yeah.
I think, like I was saying, like social media is important, bro. Like without it, you honestly.
And they just recently took away the likes now.
Yeah.
You can't even like see the likes anymore. So I wonder how that's gonna like play effect.
I feel like that's better. I don't know.
I mean, the most important part, I think, is the engagement with the customer.
Yeah.
Like people can like the photo, but if it just stays there, it's not gonna bring you business. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
no, yeah, I
Yeah.
get you. Yeah.
Like what matters is when they like send that photo to their friend, because Instagram tells you.
Oh yeah, like
When
the
they
little
save it,
insights and all that.
Yeah, like the insight. That's the most important part. You know.
Yeah.
Like I'd rather honestly have, and this is I'm learning this. I'd rather have like 20 likes, while 100 people send it to their homies. You know.
Yeah, cause
That's
like
what
this
we
guy big on it too. He's good with like the YouTube analytics and like all
Yeah,
the
I
social
just started
media
learning
stuff. Yeah.
everything, and it's just, I mean, it's sort of.
It's all algorithms. That's what it's called. Yeah, like algorithms.
It's like a learning experience because it's brand new too. I mean, I'm pretty sure to you guys
Yeah,
too.
like
and-
we used to think like posting a lot during the
pictures
day.
a day, like
It's
was
the
gonna-
way.
No.
But it isn't the way. Nah, that isn't the way. Cause
Baby, what is that? Mandalorian? Huh? It's not the way.
Instagram, like literally, they flag you as a spam account.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, and they push you down.
Oh, I
They're like
That's
shadow
why
ban
people
you.
don't like get to see your picture as much, or you don't get as many likes or whatever because they have already like they
You
have
got
you
shadow
as a spam
banned or
account.
something, yeah.
That kind of makes sense though. Because if somebody's just constantly posting, I think that's what they. I think. Oh, my homie, the one we just interviewed before this, he was telling us about Fashion Nova. Like they post so much, but you never see them like on your gram.
No.
But it's probably because of that, because they
Yeah,
post
that's why we
so
only
much.
do one post a day now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. You learn. It's like a learning experience. Huh? Like
Experience, man.
that's cool.
Do you want to try any more snacks? No, let's do it. Let's get into like we're gonna do like a little snack
Guys,
segment
like,
here.
what do you guys want to try? Like,
I mean, you got me with the.
I've been snacking all day.
Taco Bell
Yeah,
one.
the Taco Bell one. Let's try this.
The what? Oh, this one right here. Or what?
that's like the holy grail right there, bro.
That's the Holy
This is the Holy
Grail.
Grail? I don't even want to touch it no more, huh?
Yeah, open it up, bro. You gotta do
For
that
us?
experience.
That's good.
I'm scared.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Buying something cold probably makes everything better, huh? Like for the customer.
Of course.
Oh yeah, 'cause you guys went when we had everything on the
That's like
show.
a little mukbang, huh?
Yeah, bro. Just that, like, even having the ability to have a fridge. Like, that's crazy.
Exactly, bro.
Like Taco Bell, huh?
It's crazy, huh? I will give it. We already tried it. You gotta try it. You gotta.
Bro, it tastes exactly like
try
it.
as well.
I'm gonna try this right here. What is this one? What is this?
White peach.
So that one is from Japan, and what's so cool about that one is that one's actually our most expensive soda that we sell. So some people will sell it for
You
like
opened
50
it, bro?
bucks.
No, I'm just
For like $50, $40. We sell it for 25. It's like our most expensive. And that's because it's only found in vending machines in Japan. And then those vending machines are hidden. So you need to go look for them. They're not sold in retail stores.
Damn, so it's like extremely hard to get.
Yeah.
So it's like extremely hard to get.
Yeah.
What is this one?
Oh yeah.
They're eyeing them. They're eyeing them.
I was like, I want to try this one. We just got this one like yesterday.
Damn, this is so good.
You like it?
Yeah.
I'm about to try this right now.
And then
Wow.
me personally, when I drink, I gotta drink with some good stuff, you know. So I kind
Man,
of
imagine just.
this is pretty good.
Wow, this is fire.
That's crazy.
This is fire.
That's crazy.
What are you guys big on?
I'll
Like,
try it,
you
I'll
guys
try
are
it,
more
I'll
like
try it.
you like drinks more, or like the chips, or like snacks?
I like drinks more.
The drinks more?
Yeah,
What about
drinks,
you?
bro. Like, I could do without the snacks. Not without the drinks, though. What does it taste like, chicken?
I don't know why it tastes like birria to me.
Birria.
It's kind of spicier than me. It's kind of spicier than me.
A little bit.
You pass it around.
Yeah, I'm a padre.
Y'all at least get to try it now, man. This is
around,
good.
bro.
All right, yeah. Try this. It tastes like Taco Bell, bro. Crazy.
For real?
He's like scared. He's like, nope.
Let me try this.
You can pop this one on.
I don't know what that one tastes like.
What does it taste like? What does it?
It's like a sweet, spicy, like a wing, yeah. It's like a sweet, spicy vibe.
Like a little wing. I didn't even try
Spiciness
that.
kicks in after.
You try it? You try it? It tastes like Taco Bell or what? It tastes like Taco Bell or what?
With sauce.
Now I always talk about it like with everybody, like we be having debates, like bro, Taco Bell's so innovative, bro. Like the Doritos Loco Taco, the Crunchwrap Supreme, like they be coming out with some crazy ass ideas. Nah, hey, but that's most of that stuff was just fire.
That's crazy.
Highly recommend. Highly recommend.
Yeah, I feel like everybody needs to come and just at least try them and then just judge it yourself because these are crazy and you're not really gonna try these anywhere else.
And they come from Japan too.
And they come from Japan.
And then I was also gonna say like, where you guys gonna take this like further, like future goals or like merch or anything?
So we definitely want to obviously like open our permanent store. We want to grow that permanent store and then obviously branch off to more stores.
Was this like a tester for that or
Something like that. We kind of needed a bigger space from our living room.
Yeah.
Just because we were getting flooded with like the DMs to set up appointments because that's how we used to do it.
Yeah.
And so we just needed a bigger space. And came here.
How did this pop up though? Like how did this happen? Like you guys were just looking for spots or?
Nah, bro, we had a friend
was-
that like put
yeah.
us on this.
Oh, like
Yeah,
like a
he
little
literally
spot?
put us on this spot.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
Location has a lot to do with what you do, huh?
it does. I mean, to be honest, it can be a challenge,
Uh-huh.
but also this shouldn't stop you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It
I mean,
doesn't
because
Because like to be honest, we're in Huntington Park, right?
Mhm.
We have like an extra no parking lot. But like we make it work. Customers still come through. You know?
yeah.
And it's-
Nah, yeah. What like we talk about is like always like looking back to like where you started. Like even like if you guys do, let's say you guys have like 100 stores or whatever, like the greatest memories you're gonna have is like when you guys were at your living room and like struggling and like with this table.
With like probably like 20 sodas and probably like 3 types of chips.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like,
Oreos or
Yeah.
something.
what I'm saying. So like, it's like always keep it pushing, but like always like remember the feelings right here. Yeah,
Help yourself, you know?
yeah.
But like, I think that's what humbles you too at the most part. But yeah, like I think like those two, like us, like we're just talking about it like the lighting now. Like we're more conscious of little stuff. But it's like when we started, like that advice, like that you're getting from everybody, like that's what makes you grow even bigger. Because if you're not constantly learning and you're not scared of feedback, like, well, you could go anywhere too.
And it's kind of hard because like, is there like competition in this? Or like,
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely. Like, dude, like you're in LA, bro. Like, believe it or not, LA has probably like the most congested area of exotic snacks.
For real?
Like, it's crazy, bro.
Is it like hate or like is love or?
A little bit of both.
Both,
A little
bro.
bit of both, bro.
How does
I
that
learned how to
work?
deal with it.
How does it work? Or it's just like you
I
just,
just think,
ignore it?
Or like I was gonna say too, like what makes you guys, you like for yourself, what makes you stand out compared to other people?
Because we focus on our vision and what we want to follow. So like all that energy, you can't let it get to you. You
Just
know?
ignore it, huh?
You just gotta ignore it, bro.
That's good.
Because I think in any business, whatever you do, bro, they're gonna have haters.
Yeah.
Have you been to any of the other stores? And like, how's the customer service at some of them?
I think she could answer that because she has an experience.
It's okay. Like I did go to one of our closer ones, just because I wanted to show them some love. Like I wanted them to know, like, hey, like I know who you guys are. Like I respect you guys. you know?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Why not? You know, like why not spread that love? You know?
Yeah, because
So-
for the same thing too, I was gonna say like one of my homies too, like he started a podcast. Oh, you know Yowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like he started a podcast, but like I could have been a hater and be like, bro, why you just started a podcast if I'm ready? But it's like, bro, like you have a different audience, I have a different like, but it's just like, bro, like if we could help each other. Like I told him if he needs help, like bro, I'll help you out, because then we're not gonna get nowhere, you know, like just hating each other, you know.
Two heads are better than one, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it's not like we can go and like ask somebody for help, because it's like I don't really know anybody that's like good at lighting or good at this or good at that. So it's just like whatever I learn, I love teaching it to like
Other people, like, cause
yeah,
people
other
always ask you
people.
like how's the editing, like what should I do? Because our friends too, he's into like big in the bike scene, and then like it's just coming up too. So we always tell him like, dude, put out content, like we'll help you with like editing, like cutting, you know, like putting that shit together. And it's just like, yo, like we that's what we like to do. We like to support the
Help
same way
and
you guys
support.
do. We like to support the same way you guys do.
That's pretty dope, though. I mean, I hope that whole scene doesn't like demotivate you or do anything. You gotta just ignore it and keep it pushing. Yeah.
It'd be cool to have all love, you know?
Yeah, but it's not always gonna be like that.
It's
Yeah.
not realistic, bro. It's just at the end, everyone does their own stuff. And then this is what we're doing. This is our mission, you know?
Mm-hmm. You gotta have your values and then just
Yeah, like,
stick
you
to that.
can't
Huh?
break yourself because of the people, you know?
And then move at your speed too. Like don't be like just because somebody's more like blown up than you, don't think like you
Yeah,
know.
bro, because everyone's different, right?
Yeah.
So there might be a podcast that they started with a lot of money. So
Yeah.
they could get better quality cameras, better equipment, bro. Or podcasts like starts from scratch, they're not gonna have all that, bro.
Yeah, when we started, we were. I mean, anybody can go back to old videos and it was horrible, like
Like you guys
horrible.
are upgrading. Look, this is a board, right?
Yeah.
I mean, someone that's really starting, bro, that's money right there.
Yeah,
bro.
no, exactly.
Or like the camera, the lighting, you know, everything, the audio.
But like I feel like even if we didn't have like some of this stuff, I feel like it's just our like us being authentic and like you know putting out like who we are. Like people have like I think we're doing like a drinks with Diablo and they're like, bro, like this dude has been the same like since he's been in high school. Like he hasn't really changed, and like that's what like you know keeps me going, and like you know I feel like it makes us stand out compared to like other podcasts too.
Like another question we had right here was like what things do you guys do like outside of Exotics LA? What do you guys? Nothing.
Don't lie.
Well, we're trying to balance that out, bro, but when I say they consume you.
Yeah,
Just because we're always trying to grow, bro.
that's good.
I'm home and I'm
That's
making
good.
flyers. Like after work, I'm like making flyers.
Yeah.
Like responding
Because
to
you guys do have another like full-time jobs too, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna bank, bro.
Damn, that's
So
crazy.
basically, I wake up at 7:30. I to work at 8:30. From 8:30 to 5:30. Can't be on my phone. I'm at a bank, you know.
Yeah,
So like, I'm shut off to this whole world. You know?
Yeah.
So then these two guys, they gotta take care of it.
yeah, that's pretty dope. I mean, the good thing is you have a good support system, you know, that you can trust because
Yeah, it's hard to like trust like your baby, like your business, like with, like, you know, you can't just trust that with anybody.
Yeah.
But that's one of the pluses too, like working with family. I feel like too, like they're not here to like fuck you over. There, I mean,
As long as they have the same vision,
yeah,
Yeah.
you guys are good.
yeah.
You know,
But I mean, aside from that, we do have like our hobbies. Like for me, for example, I do have this. I do have Exotics Only LA, but then I
Yeah.
also have I love makeup, and so I have my own like little boutique on the side, you know.
Oh, dope,
Yeah,
dope,
so
dope.
Crazy.
Shop Skyline Beauty.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, tag that.
Yeah, I'll pop it up for sure.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, but like we each have something. So like you, something.
I used to love DJing, bro.
Sheesh.
Man, you gotta get back in the scene, man.
I got my speaker right there. I'm motivating myself. Take the dust off one day. You know?
You should probably do a Twitch. That's what like they're doing right
Yeah,
now.
I've seen all that stuff. Like it's crazy.
It's okay fun because like we do that too. Like we have like my little brother and then y'all too. They be pulling up because I wanted it to be like a little headquarters where everybody could do the
Yeah.
shit. So they put like the green screen and it's fun for me too because I get to like vibe out.
He just
you know,
gets drunk. That's why he's fun for it.
That's my hobby outside of this night.
Yeah, twisting is crazy. It's a good way to practice as well, bro. Yeah.
What do? You do like the ones that wear scratches, like the OG ones, or like
Nah, like
digital?
SC2, so they're digital.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because that whole DJ life, I be seeing it with him going. It's pretty crazy too.
Yeah, like the whole, like the original turntables, you gotta have craft for that, man.
Yeah, I know. I
It's not
like
as
I'm
easy,
learning
bro.
slowly. Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be honest,
Hell
like
nah.
that DJ stuff, it ain't easy.
Nah, it's not.
Nah, bro. Like,
'Cause I be seeing some like, well, you could really tell the difference between like a regular one and like somebody that really knows how to scratch. Like it'd be crazy. Like they be going off, like
yeah, bro.
hitting
Like,
these.
that's
the
like a
little-
natural talent.
Chill.
Yeah. Start like, recording up.
Yeah.
What?
My hobby, Well, my hobby are cars.
Cars?
Yeah.
Cars?
Imports, you know, like.
What's your dream car that you love?
I'll be a GTR.
GTR?
Yeah, my first dream car was an STI, which I already had one.
Gee.
Yeah, I had a STI, fully built STI E85.
Damn.
I have another STI right now. Oh, WRX. But yeah, my dream car is a GTR or 35.
And you always been into cars, like since you were young?
Yeah, me and my brother, we always been since we were 18, huh?
Well, me younger because you carried me around.
Yeah.
Be like 14. 14, yeah.
Yeah, we used to travel out of state, you know, trailer our cars and everything. Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
So yeah, that's one of my hobbies. My second hobby are shoes, but once you become a dad,
Yeah, you can't really do that no more. You can't really do that no more. I know it's the shoe thing is. I've recently just calmed down because like no point of getting everything and everything. Like there's literally no point. You can't wear like 100 shoes. You know, like it's good just having a solid 10 or less whatever pairs that you're gonna always wear and you know you love.
And you feel like that's you know.
Because what's the point of having them there? Like what's the point of?
Like me and him are the opposite, but like he be having a bunch, but I have like my 10 like go tos. And
Yeah.
and like me, I already know like when I go out, I'm gonna fuck him up. Like knowing how I am, you can get throw dirt, like everything on it, bro. Like so I don't really like. I just have my rotation and that's like it. Like I don't like to have too much. When I see a lot, like I'm not like. It has to be like minimal, you know. It has to be like minimal.
Well, what's a last snack we got before we wrap things up that we have to try?
Or that y'all want to try, cause y'all don't get to try anything here.
Y'all could choose like literally
so that 7-Up just released today
from France.
in France.
For us?
This one, all right. I've been seeing them eyeing this one the whole time. Let's go.
Pop it open, bro.
Yeah, you can pop it open.
That's the rare one, even in France, huh? I'm little like learning it by little this game. Like.
Yeah. Rarity.
Yeah, you wanna- we can start.
I've been trying to savor it the whole time because I was like, man,
I don't want to finish it.
ASMR.
Let me know the reaction right there.
I haven't tried it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. It tastes like Benadryl.
You like cherry Coke? This tastes like way better. Cause I love 7-Up.
Oh, this one tastes way. Nah, I like cherry Coke, but this one's like more like on the less heavy.
Yeah, like on a. It's pretty good.
It's different though.
Yeah.
It reminds me of something. I'm not sure what it reminds me of.
Cherry Temple?
Like a like a cherry temple. That's what it is.
He's a pro.
You're like it's an icy.
I need to go out with this guy, huh?
But
If
yeah.
you guys ever come here and you buy this, I really recommend the peach flavor Ciroc. That's pretty good. With this.
Peach flavor Ciroc. About to go on the way home, huh?
The liquor store.
The liquor store. Nah, but I mean, appreciate you guys taking your time out of your schedule. I know it'd be getting
Appreciate
busy
it a
here.
lot.
Bro, it's all love.
Guys, man.
I know. Hopefully we all grow together, and then when we make it, we can, chill at the top.
We chill at the top. Nah, but like I mean, it's always been love since the beginning. I appreciate you, and we need more people like you in this world too. Like you guys, like not even just like with the snacks. It's like bro, like supporting one another. You know, like I know that's so hard to do. Like I don't know why it's so hard. I always tell people like, man, just support, man. Like cause you like just doing that, like it just motivates people. Like I think we're talking about like you just talk to like one person and
you can change somebody's life. Yeah, we're talking about with his mom.
Yeah,
Yeah, like,
me and my mom, they would always get into like deep conversations, but like
it
she
was
was
like
talking about that.
it got crazy. It was like, what's your purpose in life? Like,
Yeah,
whoa,
man, I was
chill.
like, what the hell?
But they make you think, bro.
Yeah, it does. It does.
But
It gets pretty crazy.
yeah, but like what you, I don't even think you guys know what you did, but like I mean, you guys kept us going. Like people like you.
Like just like you said, like what you guys did, like it motivate. Even though it might not seem, but like it motivated us to go even,
Harder.
keep going and keep.
Possible,
So we appreciate it a lot.
Pushing, bro. That's it.
We
Yeah.
appreciate it a lot.
And yeah,
And we're
thank you
gonna
guys.
wrap
Make
this
sure
up.
you guys follow
Exotic
Exoticsoda LA.
pull up. How long are you guys here for right now? End of April? Oh, then I know
So
y'all
hurry
gonna come.
up, man.
Hurry up and pull
Tell
up.
them local celebrity sent you.
And on that note,
Every day, all the time.
So the 10. Come show love, man.
Everybody that
Come
comes
show
through.
love, man.
Everybody.
for
And
sure.
I'm pretty sure you won't deny the good service here, man. It's good people here.
It's always good people here.
But on that note, appreciate you guys tuning in.
And we out.
Cheers, cheers,
Cheers, cheers, cheers, cheers, cheers.
dope, man. That was fire.